nice out here. So this is what Mr. Pearson is doing on his vacation. He has a week vacation and he is putting in a new front porch. He's making a bigger front porch and it's going to have a roof over it. I'm so happy and excited. So here's the old porch. There's the old steps, the old pieces of the porch. And it was, what size do you think that was?
What, the old one?
Yeah. About a 4x6?
Yeah, about a 4x6.
If that.
Yeah.
Something like that. So there's the hose. There's the hose for the old one. Right there. And right there. Up to just each side of the door. That side was a little bit further out than this side was. Anyway, and this one is a 7x12. And we're going to put a roof over it, and we're going to put my swing on one side. So I'm excited about that. Probably this side, I would say. Yeah. So that will be awesome and wonderful. And I'll have more room to put some planters and plants and planters and a swing. And we have to move my peonies. I have 2 big peonies that were on each side of the old porch. There's the hoe, there's the peony. So we'll have to move those out. We're going to move those out on each side over here of this one. And so there you go. He is making real good use of his vacation. He always does. He always takes vacation and then works on a huge project and gets some of the big projects done that way. So there's the old steps. I don't know if he's going to save the old steps and use them or not. Some of it, he'll probably take that apart and use some of it. He can use some of that. It's treated lumber, so it wasn't real bad, but now there was some rotted pieces. But it was small and it didn't have a roof over it, so the rain just came right straight down at the door there and made a mess and rotted that out. So he had to fix some of that under the door, and got some more treated wood to make a new one. So there you go. And he won't get done because it's going to rain. It's going to rain and rain and rain. So he probably won't get it done. But if he can get it done enough for us to use it and not have to go around. And I have ordered me some tools. I have a little toolbox that I hardly ever use. That's just got a hammer and screwdrivers and measuring tape, and I think I have a staple gun in there and a few things. And I don't use it very often. But I have ordered me a drill, a power drill, a cordless power drill, and a circular saw to start learning how to help him. So I'm not much help. I could at least do repairs if I had that. I could do some minor repairs and things. If I knew how to build like Anne Marie over at Big Dreams Tiny Budget, I could really help him build. And others, I can't think of some names right now, but there's several women that are on YouTube that build their own things. All right, so this is the next morning, And he got a lot done. He stayed up with light on out here and done a lot of this last night after it got dark. So still got a little bit to do, but he's got all the decking on. We are supposed to get storms this afternoon, and then it's supposed to rain for 5 days straight. So he decided he wanted to hurry it up and get enough done to use the porch anyway. So from what I showed in the last part of this video till just the next morning, he's done this much. And that includes he had to take the old porch down and demolish it. He had to move my peonies and then put this up. He had to take those other steps apart to make new steps. He decided he wasn't happy with them. He wasn't happy with the steps. So he's going to use it temporarily and then replace those steps also. He thought some of those boards were in better shape than they are, so he's going to replace the steps a little later, but he wanted to get this up and done because we're going to have bad weather and rain. It's supposed to rain for 5 days straight. We're supposed to get like just a catastrophic amount of rain. Now, we're up on a hill, so that won't affect us as much as people all around us. It floods around us, but we don't flood. Oh, the door come open. The wind blew the door open.
Somebody wanted to come out.
It is already windy. The wind blew the door open. That's funny. Here comes Tippy. Y'all don't think y'all have seen Tippy in a little bit. What on, Tippy? Oh, Tippy. He's still hanging around. He's not old. I say old. He's not that old.
He's a good old boy.
2, 3 years old.
About 2.5.
2.5. Maybe. He's a good old fella. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yep.
He's a good boy.
So anyway, that's where he's at now with this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'll show any more of it. Well, you might see it later on in some videos when he gets that done. I'll be happy for that. And then we're going to put a swing. After he gets the top done, we're going to put a swing on this side of the porch. But for now, until he gets that done, I may just put a couple chairs up there. And I have like a green stalk I'm going to put over here on this side with some herbs, kitchen culinary herbs that I like to use in cooking. And I done that last year on that little bitty porch over here. This time I'm going to move it over here where there's plenty of space and put a couple chairs up there. So that'll be wonderful. He's still got to make me a handrail at least on one side of that. He'll probably do it on both sides. But I'm tickled to have a bigger porch. Now I just need to clean that house off. That house looks beautiful when we do the wood cleaner. About every other spring, I do the like Thompson's wood cleaner on the house, and it makes a huge difference. It'll look more like the porch after I do the wood cleaner. You can see up here in some of the cracks of the color, if I can get up here, like this color in here. The whole house will be that color when I use the wood cleaner. It's just an old, what do you call that, board and batten? Yeah. Board and batten siding. And it just gets this horrible color that I hate. So about every other spring, I'll clean it up and make it look new again, like that color, like the light color in there. So, don't know if y'all have seen my sign. There's my sign. It sure is the truth. So, anyway. So, there you go. Great job, Lee. Lee done a wonderful job. Anyway, it's much bigger and nicer, and I love it, and I'm so happy with it, and so thankful that Lee takes vacation to do these big projects like that.
Around the house. Yeah.
The wind's getting up on me. Alrighty.
Getting up. It's been up.
Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And watch on Tuesdays at 11 Central for Lunch Live, when I can go live. Sometimes I can't, but I'm trying to do that more. And maybe when the porch gets completely done, I'll show it again.